What's up, guys? Your boy Debbie here, back with another episode of the Band of Saga 2. Last place you left me here at this camp. I was actually gonna just move along and whatnot, but I decided to just set up camp and take a look at what I had. I already showed you what heroes I had. This is the kind of heroes. I don't have many right now. I guess I took a couple of the heroes with me to begin with, so I'm good. But let's move on actually, because okay, I should probably recap. Bolverk wanted to leave the caravan, so he took his people with him, along with some food. Well, not much food, like a day's worth of food. Or was that? No, it was a day's worth of food. So right now the caravan is split into like two. So right now I'm playing as Bolverk, as he's left the caravan. So I'm just leave and continue along since the morale is still relatively high. So just go as it's there. A group of new recruits from Bolverk and the previous caravan are loosely gathered behind Morgan. A skill thrasher with a scar across his face. Why do I keep hearing things? Strangest thing. Felt like a good time to introduce myself. Morgan. I don't care. Didn't think you would. We're like in that way. I don't care about much these days either. You turn to walk away. You probably promised that Mender want me to take this giant crate somewhere, right? His tone grabs your attention more than the words. Your muscles tighten as you look at him. A primal reaction. You're figuring something's wrong. And that's your business? You look at these big questions like, nah though. Well, the way we see it, he motions to the fighters around him. She's no longer around. Let's break it open and look at our riches. We're mercenaries, you idiots. We're paid to run jobs, not steal from who hired us. Is any of this making sense to you? He ignores her. He's only interested in what you have to say. Back away or I'll kill you in front of your friends. Nervous glances bounce between Morgan's posse. A couple fighters step away, followed by a few more. Pathetic, but not a bad test to see what your new recruits are made of, right? Let you live will set a bad example. I agree with that one. But I'm not that sort of person. But based on how this works, based on how this guy works, as I said, he's a bit of an asshole. So let you live will set a bad example. You start towards Morgan. He fights the fear contorted in his face. Everyone watches you. As your asses go about their grisly work. I think I might gotta replace him in the party. A commotion draws your attention into the nearby woods. You're surprised to see a small group of dread, some which you've never seen before, engaging one of the new recruits from Bolverk. How did these faint slags get here, you ask? Though no one has an answer. The tattooed fighter is known to be drunk. Whoa. He loves two black axes in quick succession as an approaching scourge, and the axes find their mark shattering stone armor. I can continue to watch him, but he's drunk, and if he's drunk, he's not gonna last long. So I'll help him. You draw your axes and rush in, surprising all the combatants. Alright, set up a team. As I thought, I kinda lost that guy. That's okay. You have plenty to fight.
Saxi fyrstir heimdar
Alright, well, since I don't have any archers or anything of that form, let's just move forward. Oh, dude, why are you hitting him? Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna stay a couple feet away from Bolverk. He's really far gone now. Well, at least the other harm's way now. Champion, shield maiden, and just allies take half damage from attacks. Okay. Okay, cool. Move you here. Forge ahead. How far down the lane? Okay. That's pretty cool. So you can shift people in the lane. Although it didn't really make a difference. This is a tough fight. It would be so much easier with actual archers though, seriously. He's gonna die. But first things first, I'ma just deal with this dude. Says these are technically weak, so. That's pretty cool, but now we're back to square one. We're in. I don't even know if this dude would be good enough for this fight. He does damage though. Alright. Let me block him off then. Before he gets killed. This is a bad idea to stand forward again. I'm gonna just use him. Alright, I'm gonna keep him, like, move up the lane so he can use his range. Oh, he shattered some of her armor. Alright, that should be enough to help out. Who's up next? Shattered his armor. Alright, I think I should. I don't. This is tough. This is really tough for archers. Wait, hold on. I just saw an ability of his. Color of the weak. Killing blow grants an extra turn. Okay, cool. No, I won't be killing him. I'll probably kill this other one. No, hitting him won't make a difference. Oh, come on. Oh, that says a lot for Bolverk now, doesn't it? We keep him busy down here, but he'll probably make sure work with these guys. So maybe I should use him. Help clear. Oh, no, attack. These guys out here could deal with these two. Please don't kill him. need to move you here. Take him out. Nice. Don't kill anyone, please. Aww. That is so sad. If you walk more just killing people. Alright, it looks like if I can. It's not enough. It's too bad I lost the other guy, but Bolverk is clearly weak. Everybody needs a promotion. Because I lost Bolverk and the other guy, I guess my renown dropped. Recovering his asses, the mercenary gives you a lazy grin. That was, well, I appreciate the help. Need a drink? Ollie extends a small flask that smells of potent spices and wood smoke. You wave it off. Where'd you learn to throw like that? Did you see where those dredge came from? You need to dry out. So man's saying he's so drunk, he's a completely. I'm gonna ask if he saw the dredge. Not really. Good thing it was already pissing, or I'd have made a mess when I looked up and saw them. Oh, he was. She's like, lovely. The chasm didn't stop them, or they're coming through the mountains. Then I have a few more chances to throw. If you humans want to make your short lives even shorter, go ahead. You walk off and give Folka a quick look, letting her know you're impressed by all he's throwing. Keep him. He's awesome. Well, he says some of them are injured and need rest. Oh, you mean the main guy? Because they know he got hurt. Yeah, 3 days rest. I don't think they have that much time. I can rest for 1 day and recover some, but not a lot. The morale is going down because we have enough food. So we're going back on the map. Oh no, not map, we're going back on the road. I hit the wrong button. These little Let's Plays take their toll though, seriously. Alright, let me just close that. Hoo boy. Alright, let's pack up and leave. Alright, they got a day to rest. They're not fully healed, but they're going to be... Oh! Ravens in the air as ravens approach. All he says with a slur. Is that a good sign? The small village ahead looks well fortified with a few bodies outside the fences being picked clean by birds. The caravan moves closer but stays out of arrow range. Whoever's in there wants to be left alone, Focus says, but it could be our best chance for supplies. Huh. As I said, I want to stick with being the asshole part of this entire thing, so we're just gonna pillage. That's how it's gonna work with this guy. He's just gonna pillage, so split and attack. We practice the river split and rush the village from 3 angles. Arrows miss their marks, the unexpected charge, and soon you are upon battle-hardened villagers. Let's just go with what we got. Ready for battle. Because if there are bodies outside anyway, that means they don't want visitors. They really don't want visitors. Alright, let me keep... I think everybody behind here is fine. You probably just go over here. Nah, you stay here. And me and her can hold the front. This unit is injured, causing me. Okay, but that's cool, man. That easy. He can be good. What happened? Did he not break it? Okay, I want to hurt somebody, so go. Let me get rid of the archers quickly. Let's just break that barricade. I'm gonna get people getting hurt though. That's one archer down. Oh, cool. Nice. He can break that many at once. That's pretty good. Let's see, hit this. Alright, so I'm broken through. He's not safe in this area. Oh shoot, I want to move back, you know. Oh well. Okay. Well, so far so good. This is kind of an easy battle. Just attack from behind. I think the other guy has the big the giant swing, so I should be able to kill at least one of them. Yeah, I don't trust him. He's stepping back. They're just on him, so let him go back here. A lot safer here anyway. Alright. Let's see if we can get through this without losing anyone. Alright, so we haven't lost a single person. Brilliant. Victory. Oh, we still got 12 renown for that? That's just too bad. You kicked on the last of the barricades to find it doesn't. remaining villagers huddled together. Some have bows but no arrows. The others have thrown their blades to the ground. Well, they're giving up, so clearly. A man steps forward. I'm Frederick, the oldest of us, he says. We've been fighting off all types of Osmodar for 2 weeks now, just to protect what's ours. He looks back at his people and says, you won't find us begging for our lives. Folk oppose your side. They know how to fight, so we'd be stronger if they joined us. You pull out your beard, or you could make them gather food for us, you say. Maybe you give them a chance. Alright, you could let them fight, man. Why not? Frederick pauses for a moment to consider your offer. I doubt you leave us with much to defend if I said no. We've got no choice but to fight at your side. You grant your approval to Folka, and she takes over the introductions. So that's 14 extra fighters. Boom. Plus 10 supplies. Spar, an old wanderer, joined the Ravens over half a century ago. Points at the tents at the edge of the village. Looks like the merchants are still here. Maybe they were forced to stick around. Ooh, so I can buy stuff. Worth of supplies. Good. There's some good items here too, though. I should probably 1 to break, 1 move, 1 armor and rest. 2 armor. So plus 2 armor is good. Plus 2 will and talent, strength. I'm thinking this one is pretty good. We have enough renown for it, so why not? We should rest a bit. Alright, morale is coming along really well. Actually, this is pretty good. There we go, morale's back up. Let's check and see how the heroes, because they should all be healed right now. They should all be healed. Good. Alright. He can't use this right now. But at some point he will be. I should probably go into training and get more renown, but I guess I won't do that just yet. I'll continue on first and then see how far I can get with this guy. I got 6 days worth of food. Maybe I should have trained. Maybe I should have trained. If I did train and get the renown, I probably have. Sure, could use some more supplies in our cart, or instead tightening his belt. Kinda miss having those other folks around. They might have been worth a damn in a fight, but they know how to track animals and spot berries just like any others. Okay, this is pompous. I'm not doing that. That is not gonna help anyone, so sounds like you need practice. Start hunting. You send a few ravens who laugh with him. Don't come back empty-handed, you ask. Choice words were mumbled, but they followed orders. 4 hours later, they returned, each holding nothing more than a small rodent. 2 of them have split one. Focus shakes her head and says, pathetic. At least we got supplies.
Wouldn't mind seeing irons fly. If only once more.
Ooh? Remember the last time we saw this foe, blood axe? Shut up. He's so angry all the time. What's up with him? But then again, you gotta get into character. Vex. Pissed off face consistently. Oh, right, dialogue. Think the ghost of the dead bird is forgiving you for that wing yet? The other ravens, including Folka, look from the broken stone to you in shock. Aye, the old man says. We were here nearly 40 years ago. Same spot as now, with only a dozen of us left. To the unkindness then. Better men by twice than all of you. There's rumbling, but the ravens keep listening. We'd run a job for a man. Finir, more like he says, spitting at the memory. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't remember the name. Eh? He's having trouble with names just the same as me. He set us up to take the fall for some of his other deals gone bad. We got surrounded here, and this bear of a Varl loses his mind, grabs a tree, a whole tree, and starts swinging. I can imagine that. Just basically he uproots the tree, roots and all, and it just starts swinging wildly, just taking people out as he does it. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Spire starts coughing but recovers. Nearly killed us all, but old Erinix took one hit like no other. And there you have it. The excited ravens started asking you questions, but Spire is all too happy to answer. Say the bird shit stone. Erinix, the god known as the winter bird, stands proudly on the eternal perch of snow and ice. Stories of seasons past, of hunting Radomir across the... I guess Radomir is something similar to the deer. Across the summer sky. Oh no, they're birds. And creating blizzards while flapping its wings in the land in winter. To land in winter. Cover the outstretched wings. It's a lot more. While walking around the stone, your foot thumps onto something hollow. You clear away some ice and find a wooden box, probably left as some token of faith to a dead god. Leaving anything behind for the dead is a waste, you say. Immediately prying open the box and pocketing the small item with it. Cool. So I guess because it was swinging around the tree trunk, I broke part of its wing. Cold creeps under the cloaks and forces the ravens to huddle together as wind whips around you. Snow begins to blot out the worm-scale mountains in the distance, and you're forced to call for an early camp. Rising from your sleep, you begin pacing, occasionally drumming your fingers on the top of your large cart. A motion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards it, you hear groans and see folk with shields rising and falling erratically among some firs. Humans, you start, but the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring up at you. Stepping back, you bump into other dredge. Looking around, the entire camp is a swarm of stone armor bodies desperately reaching for you. When your actions lash out through nothing, you realize you were dreaming. And an unexpected sadness swells in you, like you let everyone down. A few of your ravens are watching you, smirking, but your groan makes them look away. You decide to walk the perimeter alone while everyone else slowly awakens. Why do I keep hearing things? I'm going crazy. I swear I'm going crazy. Alright, well, let's see what I found. I found something called a pipe plant, so it should help. Will on rest, arm on rest, plus 1 will. When it comes to will, I think the only person who does that is her. No, I give it to him. He has something already, I give it to her. Oh no, it's level 6, I can't give it to her. Okay, no one can hold it. Alright, well, everyone is good still, and morale is still great, so I guess we should just keep going. If anything, I'll probably do training off screen, off camera, you know, to like get your morale up and stuff like that there. Around to hear... What? Around to hear you yelling, a harsh voice reaches your ears, followed by laughter of several others. Your abrupt halt alerts Folka, who immediately signals ravens to fan out and draw their weapons. I could investigate. Over the nets rise a group of 10 haggard fighters and a few varls surrounded a half dozen peasants and a broken wagon. A woman spots you and shouts, "Help us!" But a punch to the stomach drops her to the snow. The fighters turn, ready to fight. We're not interested in anything here, seriously, because just leave the people alone, man. Come on. The man who threw the punch says, "Well, maybe we're interested in what you're carrying." And you begin to growl in the ravens. Take that as a sign to charge. The man's confidence melts away as he and all his fighters flee from your assault. You give chase for a time, but soon return to the wagon and the peasants. "Thank you," the woman who was punched earlier says. "I am Saga. I know you don't want us around, but if you're heading toward Bindal, we'll follow your path. Keep your food in your distance, understood?" "Of course, we'll be well behind you, but behind all the same," Saga says. "Thank you." I don't trust her. She looks weird. She looks strange. I don't like that. A couple of Raven scouts take off to check a cluster of tents ahead, refugees from Osmodar. One of them says upon returning they've got a sizable cat and seem disciplined. They know they're here, and the scout has no sense in trying to avoid them. You take lead and approach the refugees. So that's the town we saw destroyed once we got over the cliff. That's the town that was like completely destroyed. A hooded man with a great red spear greets you. "Name's back, and this is Lofen. You're Bolverk and Ravens, and is this your wife?" You are confused as much by his question as by the fact that no one is with the man. "What do you want back?" "What do you want back?" "Direct, then I'll be direct too. I'm leading this large group of trained fighters and tradesmen from Osmodar. We're looking for a new home. We've done what it takes to survive out here, but they're starting to lose faith in me. So you want us to reinforce our control?" "No, I want you to take over. Lead us to some place we can live. Lofen and I weren't meant for keeping others alive." "And what do I get in return?" "For one, we won't kill you." "Really?" Bat smiles, but there is no humor in his eyes. "We'll share the food we've collected and fight alongside you there be a need." He stops and confers with his spear. "Spoiling you, Lofen is. We'll even spread the word of how great the Ravens are." "Fine, we'll take you as far as Bindal." Bat kisses the metal of his spear and smiles. He is odd. Alright. This worries me too. "You have my thank. And oh, Lofen thanks you as well." "You mean the spear?" He's talking about his spear? Okay. Nut job? Much? Just like you may want to get committed. Just a little. Got 83 clansmen. I think it's good to have some clansmen though, because I think they forage. And once they forage for food, it's always easier to deal with. And then yielding so far is proving too much for the humans who now vainly attempt to follow your large footprints. In truth, the sky and your surroundings lack enough contrast to know where you're going, and it's cold. "Trees over there," Falco manages to say, motioning with her spear. The foliage boat smokes some of the wind, but does nothing for visibility. With no other options, you burrow into the snow, cloaked in your bare fur.
Darkness. Lightning. Someone pulling in the energy. Painful.
"You damn bear, we're being robbed." You roar and shake off the foot of snow covering you. The unclear dream still vivid in your mind. Bat uses his spear. Lofen to point east. Those clansmen you saved, they killed your guards and they're taking everything. Folka is by your side in seconds, followed by a spearman. You sprint along the snowy path of the stolen supplies straight into an ambush, but the bandits originally harassing the clansmen, Sepha turns and and smirks. I knew I couldn't trust her. She was already strange to begin with. Jeez. Alright. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So far we've already done a ton in this one. We saved a couple people who turned out to be bandits in the very end, which I already knew technically. I already knew that was gonna happen. I didn't see anywhere else around it though. I didn't see anywhere else around it. Because they were gonna come with me either way. So maybe I just shouldn't have gone back and looked. I should have just left it alone. But I also got some clansmen with me, which is lucky because they can forage. And I got a nut job with me. I don't know how safe that is. Fair enough. But as I figured out, thief. Complete. And she probably set the entire thing up to begin with, where she was supposedly getting attacked. Yeah, I totally believe that. Well guys, I think as I said, I'm gonna end this episode here and we'll continue this in another session. So we've gotten somewhere. We're more into Bolverk's line now. So where he's like literally going forward. He's literally going forward with Bolverk at the moment. I don't know what's happening to the other people, but that's probably gonna happen in like another episode. But this story, he has an interesting line. He himself isn't exactly very strong, but you know, it works out eventually. Guys, if you liked it, smack that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. But thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next video.